World family. It's your boy Matt with another episode of Trill Talk, no pillow talk. And y'all know I got the beautiful, the purple millionaire in the building. Kyle, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, people?
It's been a while. What's been going on? What we done missed?
Oh, we done missed some of everything. Look, just working, making these coins, trying to collect all the dollars.
Oh, you getting it all. You got the
All
brand new
the
audience.
dollars.
You got the brand
I'm
new audience.
trying to get it all.
I'm trying to be like you.
I know that's my early birthday. That's my early birthday present. Well, that's one of my presents. Look, to myself,
Right.
the early one.
Right.
So other than that, ain't nothing else going on. I should be finished with my book at the end of the month. So that's the next thing that's gonna be coming up next.
Right. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Miss
Hmm.
Tiptoe, Miss Stephanie Marie from
Oh, I
Family
can't see the chat.
Firearm Training. DB in the building. DB said you brought my future
Oh,
wife.
hey. Ah, hey, DB. I got a live picture on here now. I ain't got my regular picture I normally put on there.
They can actually see you today. I know it's been
I
a
know,
minute.
right?
What's up? Hey, she said, "Do you hit?" Miss Stephanie said, "You hitting the fire? You hitting the gun range?"
No.
You need to. I be trying. I be
I
on.
know everybody keep telling me that. I ain't did it yet.
Well, that's all right.
I'm a little scared. Just
I
a
don't
little
know.
scared.
We literally grew up together. I don't know why she's scared of guns.
That's cause we didn't have none in the house.
Oh, we
So
did.
I ain't never had to experience got that experience of holding a gun, shooting a gun.
Yeah,
None of that. So
it hurt him. That's all. I know we gonna get all right, Stephanie. We gonna get all right.
yeah, give me right stuff.
She's a firearm instructor, so yeah. When you come down, I'm gonna take you over there too. She said, "Let's
Look, I
go." I
had
got
okay, that'd be cool. Y'all provide the gun? Look, cause I ain't got no gun.
shit. I got one. I'm finna go get another. I was actually everywhere I've been looking for this one specific gun. They've been on me. Don't nobody have it in stock. The one person that had it in stock, they jacked the price up, and I'm like, man, I can go get the same gun for $6.99. I'm not gonna pay $8.79 for this gun. So, and then that's ordering from
Six
somebody else.
ninety
I can get
nine
it.
for a gun? What kind of gun is that?
What you think guns ain't cheap? She said, yes, let me train you, sis.
Why the gun cost so much?
Well, all guns don't cost
I
that
don't
much,
know,
but you're not
cause I
gonna
ain't
get
never
no.
bought no gun.
If you don't, I'm gonna tell you like this: you ain't getting no cheap gun. You wasting
I
your
ain't never
time.
bought no gun, so I don't know.
That's all right. I got you. When next time you come back to the city, we going gun shopping. How about that? As long as you in Texas, don't matter where you buy it.
I don't know about that. Then I gotta learn how to shoot the gun.
That's cool.
Gotta learn.
That's what Stephanie for.
Ooh,
That's what Stephanie for.
okay. I'm gonna hold y'all to it.
Ma'am, got all that fixed. See how we fixed it just that quick? She ain't got no excuses. Every excuse she done gave me, we done knock it out the ball.
Y'all done shot it down.
Yeah, ain't no excuses. I think everybody. I don't care if you're scared of guns. I don't care if you don't like guns. That's cool. You can
I
don't
don't
like them,
think
but
I
still
don't think
protect.
it's right. I don't think it's necessarily scared of the gun. It's just it's unknown to me.
I
You know what I
understand.
mean? I'm unfamiliar with.
Well, Willie B took
I've
me.
never held one like ever. Hmm.
Well, Willie B took me hunting, so
Oh, I know. See, we ain't do all that.
I
Ain't
know. And
nobody
it wasn't number girls over
do all
there.
that.
They wasn't finna let y'all do all that.
Mm-hmm. Right. He didn't even let us pump no gas.
That
So
sounded
so you already know he go he didn't. I ain't learned how to pump gas till I was like 19 years old.
and you was
Ain't that
gone.
crazy? Right.
That's
So I
crazy.
don't know.
What was he
Mm-hmm.
gonna do? He said, "Love it. That's right. No excuses." Damn, y'all came in. Everybody burnt out there quick. I ain't got nobody in there. That's cool. That's cool though.
Then he came in and went back out.
Yeah.
Tell him don't do that. Don't come in
All
and
right.
get back out like
It's like
that.
0 people. Man, let me go
You
check.
you supposed to come in. You supposed to come in and stay.
Yeah. Y'all supposed to
So
come in, enjoy the line.
I wonder
Let
why
me
I
see.
can't see no. I used to could see the comments right here at the bottom. I wonder why I
Hit
can't
comment.
now. I know I used to didn't have to hit chat and see it. I could just see it at the bottom.
I don't know.
I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well.
They say I got one in the building though. That's cool though. And we're gonna entertain that one though. God damn it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because they've been waiting.
I know, man. But let me tell y'all the topic, man. I want to talk about with these stereotypes and relationships, you know, and wondering, I think it's all a mentality thing anyway, and I think it has something to do with your mental anyway. But are we ever gonna get past relationship stereotypes?
Nope.
You know, huh?
I said nope.
Because you got women that all men cheat, but then you steady want a relationship. So if all men cheat, but you can't deal with a cheating man, then why are you even looking for a man if you think all men cheat? Like we got to get past those thoughts in our head. All men are dogs, and then men thinking that all women are this. We got a whole bunch. We can go down the line on that on what men think and what women think, but it's just getting past those
Or
stereotypes.
bringing your past.
Oh man, I think the past don't
Right.
bother. I
Right.
I don't think that's a
Or
big
bringing.
deal. I don't. I don't think the
I think
past
the
part.
past is what makes the stereotype. I think the past makes the stereotype. That's what makes them think all men cheat, or they think all men, no man can keep a job, or whatever the case may be in a relationship. So they gonna categorize y'all all at one time. They don't individualize that particular person, especially like if it's a trigger, like if somebody has some of the same characteristics as that person that did you wrong, that's like a trigger. So you just put them all in that little bunch.
Yeah,
I
and
think that's what women do.
I ain't gonna say men do that. We do get messed over by our
Huh.
past, but that's what closes us up. That's why we don't express our feelings though. That's why it takes a lot
Mm-hmm.
for us to get past that and us to start expressing feelings towards, what I'm saying, a woman or
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, I think that's what, because I don't think no, especially I can't speak for every any other culture, but African American women, it takes us too long to get over stuff.
I
Our
believe
healing process is not. It's like it can take us years to get over some stuff,
I believe it.
and especially if you've been with that person a long time, and then you always like side questions that you're gonna ask them in regards to what has happened in the past to make sure you don't get up back in that same type of relationship again. And then that kind of brings into the stereotype too as well. Like, hey, he answered these questions kind of similar the same way the person that I just got out of a relation with that did me wrong. I don't know if I want to deal with this person or not. And that person might be truly a good person, but we just skipped over that person because of something that they've answered or a trait that they triggered from a previous relationship.
What's funny is men are similar, but our problem is, and I'm gonna tell you, and I don't know who gonna agree with me or disagree, but I'm gonna tell you, I know this. A lot of fellas, a lot of us, our problem is we've been and had somebody that was good, right? Or somebody that we had a very long relationship with that we was in love with. So every woman that we talk to after that, we try to. It ain't that we want y'all to equal up to them. We want this person to be better than y'all, better than that woman.
Mm.
And if you not better or doing something like her to make it better, it's like we push back. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
my brother? He say he white, but not Picklewood white. What's up with Alan?
I know that's right.
But you know that's one of the things we do a lot of pushback on because we're trying to outdo other relationships that we've had. So
But I
that's
think
a
that's
that's
kind of like human nature. Like when you break up with your baby daddy, even though you don't have kids, when you break up with your baby daddy, when you pull up with your on your baby daddy, you be wanting the other man to be like, bam, this is the other man. Like
yeah.
you gotta be like, you don't want to pull up there with nobody that's all raggedy looking. You got to be
But
like,
you know what's
bam.
funny? I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen some of my exes, and I see they dudes, and I be looking at myself. I'm like, they don't compete with me, and I just be laughing to myself.
Right.
It's like an inner laugh, you know.
Right. Or if you see the other person's like for me, like I see the other person's old female or even a new female, I be looking like, and that's what you wanted?
I literally had one break up with me for another dude, and I saw the dude, and I'm looking like, okay, I hope you in love. I hope it's love.
Right, because that fool is ugly. But
Yeah, right. You gotta say
or
it's
they
ugly. I'm just looking
or
at him
they
like,
be
nigga, this
super
nigga
fat.
bro. He you know what I'm saying? He broke. He don't even compete with me. I'm looking at this, and
Oh,
this is just
especially if they
the mind
broke, it's
frame.
a wrap.
Yeah, it's a mind frame. I'm not saying it's just. This is just how we all be looking at shit. All your exes, this nigga here. He said all your exes live in Texas. No, not all of them. Not all of them. I got a couple in that's in Louisiana. Got one in Vegas. One in Seattle. They moved around. You know,
Hmm.
they moved around.
That's why you just stay
Cali.
single and you mingle, and you ain't got to worry about all that extra stuff.
To be honest with you, I'm looking at it like I ain't got no exes.
Just stay single and mingling. That's all you got to do.
Okay.
And then you ain't got to worry about no perception. You ain't got to worry about nobody putting a stigma on you. You just do your flow. You do your thing. They do their thing. You meet in the middle, and you go back home, and you do what you need to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to worry about the relationship title thing. And then you got to make it from the jump. This is what people, men and women, they get comfortable with the person that they seeing on a continuous basis, and then they try to form that as a relationship without having that formal communication and saying, hey, let's be in a relationship. And then somebody gonna get hurt talking about they cheating, and we never like sat down and said that I was in a relationship with you.
That
We just
man.
been kicking it every day.
Do you know how many? Do you know how many? Okay, I've talked to a bunch of women that have gotten mad because they say I cheated. But how can I cheat if
When
we
I
just start
wasn't
talking? Yeah.
right.
If I just started conversating with you, like we just started talking, I'm not obligated to just stop everything I'm doing and to just focus everything on you because damn, you just gave me your phone number. We talking on the phone now. How the
Even if
fuck?
I talk
How
to
the
you
fuck
in
is that?
3 months, that's still not a relationship because we didn't sit down and say, "Hey, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna be? Or what is the expectations of you or me?" Because other than that, if there's nothing said, then it's all freestyling. Like,
Yeah,
why we can't keep freestyling?
yeah.
That's what I don't understand. I done got in a lot of relationships like that because the other person just made the assumption, and I'm looking like, nah, we was just freestyling.
Man, I swear. What's up with it, Act? Matter of fact, Act, you know what? What's up with it, Steve Kelly? Man, Act, if you're not doing that, man, I would love for you to come on and chop it up with us tonight. Because you have a different insight on this. So I just sent you a link, Act, so come through and chop it up with us. This is my brother Quattro Cinco from the Jab Jamboree.
Mm-hmm.
If he come through, I sent you the link. So bring
So
your ass on.
I think that's what most people I think that's how most relationships form because they just be going with the flow and don't say nothing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I ended up in a whole 5 year relationship.
See, that's crazy.
I ended up in a 5 year relationship because at the end of the day, we was messing around, and it got to the point where she wanted to spend damn near every single day with me, and we spent so much time that it was like, damn, are we in a relationship?
And that's when y'all should have sat down and said, "Hey, let's have a conversation." Cause you bringing
Yeah,
over your toothbrush, and then here come your hair products, and here
man.
comes some soap, and here comes some pajamas. Okay,
I've
like
actually
wait a
had
minute.
most
Hmm?
I had an old school do me like that. I'm over her house every day so much. She started telling me, "Why don't you just bring some of your stuff over here and just leave it over here?" She moved me in, and I got a
See,
whole goddamn apartment. But I'm not. I'm paying bills over here, and I'm not even in my shit. And I'm thinking to myself, "Well, goddamn it, I'm over here every day. I might as well just stay over here." Shit, and that ended up in a whole 2 year relationship.
see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now that I'm older, I think that as long as you're not married, everybody should have their own place.
Facts.
So I could take my ass home if we get into it or something happens down the line because people fail to realize they don't even look at the long run. When you be in those 5 year relationships and y'all got kids, or even if y'all don't have kids, y'all acquire some assets together. Y'all acquire other things together that is like y'all are married. And then if
Yeah.
something happens to that person, do you know that person don't get shit? Like nothing.
Common law. Common law.
So it's like, why am I in a relationship when I'm not protected in this relationship? I could just have keep my own shit and just chill and freestyle.
Yeah. Stephen Cully said 18 years with my wife, but I'm lucky because it works. Yeah, it works. Everybody's not that lucky, but
Right.
it's crazy. Like I see a lot of people like I want what my grandparents had. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at the age to where I don't think I'm gonna ever get that. They had 50 plus years marriage.
Oh, like
18
my
years
mama
with my
them.
wife, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
lucky because it works. Yeah, it works. Everybody's not that lucky, but you hear me?
Hold on.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I can. What's
okay.
going on, champ?
Ain't nothing, man. Chilling,
Hey,
man.
hey, hey.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm okay.
The reason I brought him on because he had me on a live on Instagram asking me some relationship questions. He had
Mm-hmm.
ladies from his job and actually put a list together on
They
questions.
actually they tuned into that one. They still want to know when part two is. That's funny that you say that. And that same chick, the older one, she's trying to hook me up with her daughter now. She's trying to hook
Hey,
me up with the daughter now. She was like, I was too young for her or whatever. She's like, look, this is my daughter. She's in the army. And guess where she's stationed at, Mac?
Rhode Island,
No.
Texas. He trying to bring his ass to Texas. This is my brother. He's from New York.
Virginia.
I don't know, Mac. I think I gotta go West Coast, Mac. I gotta go West Coast. She is trying to, but I I'm talking to somebody right now that I really like in the Midwest right now, though.
The Midwest or the West?
Oh.
No, the Midwest. This is the
Oh,
Midwest.
okay. All right, all right. So let me give you a little take on what we speaking on. We just talking about like stereotypes in relationships, and are we gonna move past them? Like even we were just talking about, matter of fact, when you and your ex got into a
Mm-hmm.
relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I know you went and I know you wrote that song for and did things like that. But did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
actually
yeah.
ask her to be your gal, or did it just happen? Y'all kicked it so much that y'all just ended
You
up in
want to
a
know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie. I met her through boxing. I knew she was like a girl that I knew in the past, and she kind of like we was younger. You feel me? And then she had like grew up. I was cool with her brother. Her brother was a boxer. He's older than me. He's like your age. He was already pro. He was already doing his thing. You feel me?
okay.
Um, and you know, what I mean, me and him he's a little bit bigger than me, but I spar 200-pound dude, so him being like a good 170, it wasn't nothing for me to do it. So me and him would spar a lot, and what I mean, she wouldn't really be around the gym, but when I would come over his house and like chill with him and stuff like that. So that's how we kind of started talking. Me and her brother wasn't cool like that, but what I mean, we got older. We seen each other a few years down the line. We were just talking. It wasn't nothing serious, and then we got together.
Okay. But did it just happen? Like y'all kicked it so much y'all just ended up in a
Yeah,
relationship?
yeah, 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 yeah. It was like,
See?
it was like one of those regular old fashioned American, what I mean, living together 7 years and shit coming in your mailbox for 7 years. It don't matter. Legally, you married. Even if you don't want to. Y'all heard of that law? That's what happens in New
Right.
York. Stay married to somebody for 7 years and live in the same place and have your mail coming in for 7 years. You,
It
you,
ain't, it
you
ain't
might
that
as well
long.
marry her because they already consider you married by law.
Yeah, that's in New York. You got 30 days in Texas.
Right.
Oh, damn. That's damn. Oh, so all I have to do is be living with a girl for 30 days and have my mail coming in, and
Yeah.
legally we're married.
Yep.
Right.
I gotta bang the gavel on Texas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
She get
sorry. That
she get
that
half.
is ridiculous.
Hey, hey, hey,
That
Ash,
is you
hey,
gotta
Ash,
give me time
she
to get
get
my
half.
mind right. You
She
know
get
how
half.
I gotta get my mind
That's
right. Come on, man. Then I might as well knock her up. Then it's a wrap. Once you make me
oh
leave, I
Lord.
feel like that's how I feel like it's over. If they do that to me, they basically willed me in. It
Right.
wasn't natural,
Yep.
Mac. I know what you gonna
Basically.
say. It wasn't natural, but hey, it was a shotgun wedding by the government.
That's why ain't nobody moving in this house. You see, look.
He said that's why ain't nobody
And
moving.
that's why ain't
Hey,
All right,
nobody
listen,
moving
listen to that.
around.
Listen to
yeah,
that. Listen to that. Y'all hear
like my
anything?
mom,
I
like my
know.
mom used to always say, "There's always one girl. There's always one girl,"
That's
and she
cool, man.
always said, she used to tell my sister, "There's always gonna be one boy, even if I don't like it."
And listen,
No.
You just ain't run into that person yet, man. That's why I can't. Well, I'm saying right now. I'm not saying in the past. I'm saying right now. Right now, it's gonna be somebody that put it on you that could cook, could clean,
No.
and Mac gonna care. And Mac gonna care. Mac gonna care, believe it or not. And I'm gonna be there to tell y'all I told you so. She
You
gonna
yeah,
got
look
to stay your
good.
ground,
She gonna
B. You
look
got to
good.
stay.
She gonna be able to cook, clean, and she gonna be about an
He a
8.
Gemini. No.
I'm a double sign too. That's why me and him get along. I'm a Pisces. One fish go one way. We both got double per. That's why me and him, my cousin that I grew up with named Bug, me and him is like this. And he's a Gemini. He's only difference between him and Mac is he's a early June Gemini. You know what I'm saying? And you a late May. But me and him is like this. We did everything. Matter of fact, if you go on my Facebook, I got a picture when me and him just turned like 18.
There.
Tight,
Deep
man.
over the tip in that super chat.
Very
There's no common law.
with Geminis.
He
Like,
said,
I think that's my match for
he
girls.
never said
to
ain't
be
no
real with
common law in Vegas.
I
I
couldn't hear
might need to be in Vegas, champ.
That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go, man. My man's messed me up, man. He showed me some stuff out. He got the Tesla out there, man. He doing it real crazy. The one that you drive automatically and the one you could drive manually. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is bugged out, man. So
Yeah.
I think and he got a couple wins. He ain't even no crazy. He got, but he just stay focused. He's more focused out there because he don't know nobody out there. He don't got no family out there, nothing on the West Coast. So he's focused. Right. He got him a little gal out there. He got him a little Hawaiian joint too, Mac. Like
right
Charles.
Right on.
If that's what you do. If that do what you
do. I'm good. I'm not.
I'm chilling. I'm good.
What you looking at over there?
What's the other questions? What other questions?
We just really just pushing, just having a conversation about all that, you know what I'm saying? Just relationship topics. And just, are we ever going to get past those stereotypes, especially stereotypes like all men cheat,
Can I ask y'all a question? Both of y'all?
Yeah.
How has this pandemic changed y'all, like, relationships, if y'all was in one, or how you approach relationships? Has this made you more careful? Because it made me more careful. I kind of felt like, whoever I was talking to around that time, you was lucky, because I was probably going to really be serious. I don't trust it. Like, people could get COVID like this. You know what I mean? So I got to be able to keep tracking you. So basically, if I wasn't able to keep tracking you, it was a dub. But I don't know. I want to ask y'all, how did y'all feel? Y'all live in the South. I know y'all wasn't listening because y'all numbers went up 36%. You better walk in y'all. Y'all might not be allowed to come to New York now. It used to be the other way around. Remember, man? A few months ago, I couldn't fly to Texas.
Hold on, let me read my super chat. D-Bell with a chair back in that super chat say they want to keep us married to the casino. That I believe.
Black people is like that anyway. If you're a regular black person, you curse with that. Like, I see this old dude at my job, Mac. He plays poker every day at the table. You know how bad I'm going to tell him how much money you got? I know he got bread because at my job, you got to at least have $10,000 to stay a month.
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to get fired, Mac. I end up taking all his little bit of bread. You know how we do.
Yeah. I like to gamble. I'm on that crap table.
Yeah, me too.
Matter of fact, I need to go to Lake Charles, but they might close their borders on us.
Right.
But Louisiana numbers ain't dropping. They shit going up too.
I just went to a party over there.
I was at a cigar bar Saturday night. I was at a cigar bar Friday night. I've been chilling. I won't even come to
it. Affect. I mean, it.
You like casinos?
It has affected me.
Miss? You like casinos?
I played a roulette. Roulette table. No slots. That's a waste of money. They take your money. I don't know how to play craps. And I don't know how to play black.
That's easy money.
That's right there. That's what I was going to try to get him for. And blackjack. There you go.
That's what y'all say, but when I watch somebody do it.
In spades.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning blackjack as far as the casino wise, because it's not so much that you know how to play, it's beating the dealer. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to beat the dealer, so it's a difference. Now, as far as crap table go, I'm side betting all day. Pass me dice. What's up, Dave the Real Thomas? I'm trying to hit the lick. I missed the casino.
Dealer. And if they play with double decks,
You said if they play with double dicks, what?
So I don't miss it like that. I don't go like that. I ain't
I
gotta
ain't
be in no casino like that. It ain't that crucial.
I ain't been to the casino in man. It's been a minute. It's been a cool minute. But when I do come back to East Texas and I slide down to the CT Jones now, I'm crossing state line and going over to Shreveport. You froze up, Kyle.
Who, me? Oh.
Kyle. Hell yeah, Ronald Haskins. I side bet all day long. There she goes. She
I was actually cooking something, Mac.
hold
Right
on,
before.
real.
Yeah, go ahead.
Had to take that phone call, champ. She ain't
Nah, you
Kyler back.
good.
Welcome back to the stream because you froze up on us.
I don't know what's wrong. It's probably because I'm in this hotel and I ain't connected to Wi-Fi.
You ain't got that Wi-Fi? Shh. I'd have been on their Wi-Fi.
No, I didn't even think about it.
Shit.
I didn't even think about it when I came in here. Because
I'm
all I
telling
did
you.
was come in, eat, take a shower, take a drink, and then
How was
get ready
it
for
drive?
tomorrow.
How was it drive from here to Corpus?
That drive was long.
Was it
It still
long?
wasn't no cops. I ain't see not one cop.
Yo, that's
Not
flying.
one cop at all whatsoever.
Does that new
80 the
motherfucking Audi
whole
be
way.
moving?
Huh?
That goddamn Audi be moving?
What you say? Ooh, it be floating. You be like this, passing all the cars.
I'm telling you. I see you.
I know on my way back I'm gonna have to slow down because it's gonna be on a Friday.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna have
You
to
know they
slow it
out on the
all the way
weekend.
down. I ain't gonna be able to do like that on a Friday.
You know
I have
they
to
out
slow it all the way down.
on the
So I'm
weekend.
like, unless I leave early, I'm gonna try to leave early again because I'm gonna stay the weekend in Dallas and
Yeah.
then go back home.
I need to go to Dallas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might make me a trip. It ain't gonna be this
So,
weekend.
because I don't think I want to
You say what?
drive all the way from here to Frisco.
You breaking up. Hold on. It's your
Well,
signal.
they got stuff open
Hold on.
there last weekend, and I went to Capitol Grill. So
You hear me?
yeah, I got a lot of bars. I can hear you. Hold on, let me try to
Oh,
do
I don't
this
know.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah, connect the Wi-Fi.
Maybe.
So how your love life been, champ, since this, man?
It really ain't. I ain't got no love life. Shit, I'm staying away from people.
Oh,
Yeah.
you. Oh,
I done
okay,
chopped
okay,
it up
okay,
here now.
okay.
I ain't even. I'm not even pushing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, I ain't slanging nothing.
Okay.
These I don't want no. I don't want no coronas. I don't want the heebie-jeebies. What's up with it, Quee?
Oh, so you on your tell her I'm in tunnel vision. Ain't no hooking up. I hear you. I hear you.
No. There's
I
too
hear
much going
you.
on in these streets. Way too much going on in these streets.
But
What
Mac,
about
man,
you?
you need to enjoy yourself. You're still a young man. You know what I'm
And I do
saying?
enjoy myself. I
Right.
was just saying, I just don't trust people.
Yeah, you was just you. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
a
You do still
Gemini.
be partying through the madness.
Man, I almost got into a fight at the gas station right before this live stream. I'm up there buying my drink, and this motherfucker literally walks up to me, and I look at him. I'm like, nigga, you don't know what social distancing is? Oh, my bad. Motherfucker, you walking all up around here while people up here trying to pay for shit. Get your ass back. It's a little Asian dude. I'm like, nigga, I will hit you in the mouth.
Oh my
My
goodness.
bad. No, because you just
Gemini.
walking. I don't know. He just walking
Gemini
up on me.
blood.
For one, I don't like people just walking up on me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Two, he just walked up. I'm sitting here doing my pay. I'm about to pay, and this nigga just literally walked right up beside me.
That's crazy.
I don't play that. I don't play that even if we wasn't social distance.
Mm-hmm.
Even the cashier looked at me like, I don't know what his problem was. I said, I don't know either, but he was for to catch one in the jaw.
I don't know. I've been kind of normal.
What?
I do the social distance, but I don't be like I haven't changed like how can you say like major pathways. And I don't know if it has anything to do with me because I'm a nurse and I've been tested like 3 times, 4, 5 times. And
I already know because we get tested at my job. I work in like the medical field. You know what I mean? We work at like a retirement home or whatever. I do maintenance over there, so they test everybody there. We get tested every week.
Right. And so I done been tested so many times. It's like, and then sometimes we know the theory behind some of the masks. And when I see people wearing gloves out in public, I'm like, what's the use of wearing gloves? Because you're touching everything anyway. And like, right. So I don't understand. And then they wear the same mask all day, every day.
That's the only good thing about working at a medical job. See, they provided, we got stacks of them. Like my people at my job complain so much that they just send like stacks of them shits in now.
Right, because you're supposed to change the mask every day. If you have one of just a regular mask, and are you supposed to wash it every day? But I know some of these people because I've been looking at their stuff.
See that part right there. See, whoever said that, I gotta bang the gavel on. Whoever said that, you're not supposed to wash them because if you wash them, they actually
the cloth ones that you see people make, they have to wash them.
This one? Oh, you saying the? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this.
Oh no,
because
N95
people be watching. You know, people wash these.
Well, that's because the CDC says that you can lightly wash your N95 mask up for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. They say up for 2 weeks, and then you can discard. So that's
I don't even trust that. I never even trusted that. I heard once they get wet, one of the nurses told me they not good. That's why I have another mask overlapping my N95 mask. You know what I mean? So like in case like I'm working on like the sink or something like that, or something like that, it gets on, you know, my normal mask. I got a mask that I made with the logo that I got in the back. So,
but I just be like, there are so many other diseases that we come in contact with that y'all have. Like when I say y'all, the regular public has no knowledge of on a daily basis that you can catch faster than this. They act as if this is just not like that. This is something new. This is nothing new. This disease has been around. And it's only magnified more because of the simple fact of what's going on in the world. Other than that, it wouldn't have been magnified as much.
People don't even realize the reason it's called COVID-19 because we just called it coronavirus 2019.
Right. It's different strain. That's right.
Mm-hmm. It's they told me it's the cousin of SARS.
It is.
It is SARS.
It's a different strand.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, but there's so many other things out there that could kill you faster than this. And then they have to remember that this is like cold and flu in allergy season too. So when they're stating all these particular symptoms that are going on, those are the same symptoms as pneumonia, the same symptoms as the flu, the same symptoms as
As cold.
as the common cold. If somebody has a sinus infection, if somebody has
Yeah, that's a fact.
allergies,
That's a fact. Because my
so
uncle's man's died like that off of it. But one thing I will admit, like somebody that I knew that had it and that was suffering from it and was dying from it slowly, it's a very painful death. It's not like some of these other things that you'll catch and you'll die
but
quickly from and
sometimes
stuff like that.
but
That
sometimes the
that whole pressure on your lungs and them having to turn you over and then
right.
flip you back and forth and stuff like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, I understand we all die from something, but I would never want you to die slow and painfully.
Yeah,
But you have to
fucking
also look at the fact
That is
that
horrible.
but you
It's
have to
horrible.
also look at the fact that when people do catch COVID, a lot of times they have other what we call comorbidities that magnifies the symptoms that they're
Mm,
having. So if they have diabetes or if they have congestive
mhm,
heart
mhm.
failure or if they have
Yeah,
COPD,
yeah.
it's going to magnify what COVID is, like a simple common cold, and it's going to make it 10 times worse because they have other comorbidities that affect their organs already. Their organs are already weak and they're already compromised because of the disease processes that they have previously before they even caught this common COVID cold that they say, so and then they make it to seem like, oh, this they died because of only COVID. No, they died because this person has COPD and weak lungs anyway, and they caught a virus, which can happen to anybody who has HIV, which can happen to anybody who has AIDS, because when people die, they don't die from AIDS or HIV, they die from pneumonia or they die from any other symptomatic thing that has happened to them, not
because
from the
that's the
disease
virus.
itself.
The
Right.
virus weakens the body and weakens your immune
That's
system.
right. And I wish they would explain that to the normal people out there in the world, and it wouldn't be so magnified as much, and people wouldn't be so scared about it because you can die from walking pneumonia.
Yeah.
You gotta
She
have
said,
a bad immune system for that. Yeah, your immune
And
system.
sometimes it's
You
not even
gotta.
about
I would
immune
have to
system.
tell my mom and dad like y'all curse me with bad genetics. I'm dying from some ass pneumonia that like Julius Caesar and these dudes was dying from. I could understand back then, but not now. That's like what I mean, just the average girl just dying from child's birth all the time. Yeah, in the
yeah.
1800s, but not now.
I can
The
see it
human
now
body's supposed
because
to advance.
the foods that we eat have so many added substances to
I
it that
agree with
affects
you with
our
that.
bodies
I
that
won't argue ever with that.
we don't even know that affects our bodies. We go to the doctor, we're thinking we
We
normal.
wasn't meant to eat this food.
Right.
Us color folks, Spanish, all of us. We was not meant. That's why we be diabetics, have high cholesterol,
Exactly.
have heart attacks, too much red meat. Cause
Exactly.
y'all put it right there for us to have it. We was.
That's why.
I never realized that. One of my
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
African friends told me that.
That's why I don't eat that shit.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, we wasn't supposed to be. You was never supposed to be here.
Right. And then people don't realize that even, they might say, hey, this person has diabetes. Well, the person has diabetes, that means their pancreas is not working. They don't realize that your pancreas is connected to your lungs, your heart, that affects and puts a strain on everything else. And if you continue to put a strain on all of your other organs, of course they're gonna weaken. So
And you
something
can't
comes
repair organ.
in. Right. Something comes in or something that you eat of substance that will weaken them even more. You catching a simple cold can cause you to have a fatality. And I wish they would explain that disease process to everybody and they would understand it a little bit better and it wouldn't be such a panic everywhere. That's probably why I'm just like,
Salute to all the nurses. So you sound just like the nurses that I work with. They always, you know what they be doing at my job?
what?
The young ones that's like around my age, they got
How
recorders,
old are
man.
you?
I don't even know if they allowed to do that. I don't even know if they allowed to do that. 29.
Oh yeah.
I don't
What are
even
they?
know if they allowed to do that.
What are they recording?
Probably us
They
oldest
trying to
nurse
they no, because they trying to
learn.
like Mac. They trying to like because the COVID thing is new. You feel me? So that's what one of them was explaining to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like you need to like really examine. It's new for everybody. You
And
know what
it's
I mean?
technically
So
not
that's why they
new.
like
See,
that. That's their way, I guess, of taking notes.
well, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
If it's patient related, of course they're violating HIPAA. They can't record a patient itself,
Yeah.
without a patient's consent. But being a nurse, I've been a nurse.
Yeah, they wasn't recording the patient.
I've been a
Yeah,
nurse for
like
16,
outside.
16 years. I've seen so many things that are similar or pretty much is this, that has affected patients. So that's why I don't understand. I guess I'm not understanding the outcry or the pen or the how people are so afraid of this one particular disease when there are so many others out there that are underneath you that you could die from, that y'all don't even realize that it's on the surface of, just like in this hotel where the housekeeper don't clean they don't dust where they're supposed to, that live on the surfaces of things that you could get that could rot off your hand and things like that. They don't understand that.
Hell, that flesh eating bacteria is a motherfucker.
Right.
That shit right here in Galveston.
Or you go in the ocean water and you stick your feet in the ocean water, you come back and then you have all these sores come up from you. I mean, it's just like crazy. Like, I don't understand so many other things out there besides this.
What's that shit that's been on the lettuce? They keep recalling the lettuce.
The what? I didn't hear you.
They keep recalling lettuce.
Oh, E. coli.
E. coli, yeah. That shit is killing people.
Yeah, it's killing people because it attacks the GI system. And if you already have a compromisable GI system, meaning if you have GERD or if you have IBS or if you don't have a gallbladder or if you don't have a pancreas or you have liver problems already, once you get that, of course it's going to weaken everything else. And you have to remember all your organs are connected. So if one go down, it puts a strain on the others and makes them work harder to keep your body alive. And that's what they don't understand. You everything is like a cycle in your body. That's how God designed us. You either have all the parts or none of the parts. Because if you don't have some of the parts, you're gonna put strains on the parts that are there, and it's gonna put more stress on your body trying to maintain on an everyday basis to stay alive.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a health lesson. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to be a nurse right now.
That's cool.
My bad. We was talking about relationships.
Well, that has something to do with relationships. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I want to. Since you did bring that up, I want to say this. I can't. Somebody that don't take care of their health, I can't see myself being with. And the reason being because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm getting better at myself.
It's not what you said, because I agree with you, but it's how you said it. It's how you said it.
Look, you got to understand my reasons. So listen to what I say that because I'm doing what I can to make myself a healthy person. I don't want to be that person to where if I'm a diabetic, I had to get my legs cut off. Now she got to sit here and bathe me and flip me over and do all that. I don't want to be that burden on nobody else. So I don't expect somebody else to put that same burden on me. Now, if something like that was just to happen while we together, that's cool. I'm not knocking, but I'm not going to sit there and put myself in that situation either. I know it sounds fucked up, but it's not really because
that's real.
No, I know, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, we got to do what's best for us in the long run, because whether I love you or not, if I love you, I'm going to take care of you. We already heard we in it for the long run.
Right.
But if we ain't in a relationship together, I'm not going to put myself in that situation.
Right. I agree. Because I don't want to take care of nobody. I don't want to. And don't get 600 pounds of my life, because I would not be, I would not be there. I would be like, wait a minute. Hold on. I wasn't feeding you this food. I kept telling you, come on, let's go walking. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. You know, everybody got to be accountable for their own body and their own self, especially when you get grown. You gonna keep stuffing your face with food you know you ain't supposed to eat, knowing you keep gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining. You just gonna keep on doing like an alcoholic. You know your liver bad. You know your liver finna go out, and you gonna keep on drinking and drinking, knowing you got cirrhosis of the liver, or even those that got COPD, they still smoking the damn fucking cigarette. Like you can't even have breathe and you coughing and you still smoking the cigarette. I don't understand that. And you got oxygen and you smoking a cigarette.
That I don't understand.
Like I don't understand that.
I don't. Hey, where you at? That I don't understand. I don't get that. Like you can blow up fucking around with that cigarette.
Yes, like for real. Like for real. I had a patient one time that was smoking a cigarette and she got burns all on her top of her lip and nose trying to smoke the cigarette while she had the oxygen on. It's crazy.
My fault, y'all. Brought to us by our sponsor, Corona. We encourage you to find your beach.
All right.
I wish Corona was giving me a check.
Right.
I'm just clowning because boxing is on tonight. I'm just clowning.
I know. I got it on right now.
You know, I'm a Moet dude, man. You know that, bro.
Yeah, my kinfolk was drinking Sean
Dunn next week, but I've been chilling because but right, I should get Sean Dunn.
You say what?
The 4th is next week.
Yep, it's next week.
The 4th is next week.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to drink that shit. I can't drink that shit.
What you talking about drinking?
That Moet.
Oh yeah, it leave a bad aftertaste.
Yeah, I can't. I drink me some red Cabernet and chill. I can't do the Moet.
Yeah, so.
Depends on which one you get.
This motherfucker says you wouldn't wash or feed Oprah Winfrey if she was unhealthy. Mm-hmm. You got to look at it like this. Oprah's a billionaire, my nigga. I'm not. So you think I'm just going to walk around and find a billionaire?
Get you a sugar mama.
Yeah, she already old. I'm going to have to take care of her anyway.
You sure is, especially if she Oprah age.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not. I'm looking for a different.
What you looking for, B?
See, with sugar mamas though, you can't. See, you gotta make sure that you got all your bearings and your mind intact. You know what I'm saying? There you go, Queen. Moet Rose is good. Thank you, Queen. See, Queen. Oh man, see, Texas girl after my own heart. That's what I'm talking about. Queen. Man, she said Moet Rose.
Trill or some Remy. I'll get y'all some damn cab. Get y'all a Cabernet. Go get you a steak, some goddamn cheese, and chill. I'll get you some shrimp and chill.
Exactly. That sounds good right now. That sounds good. But I'm making the ziti.
What's that?
I'm making the ziti right now.
I'm gonna fry me some lobster tomorrow.
Oh, some lobster.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Fried lobster tail.
I made some salmon yesterday.
I just ate that today.
That's what I had last week for my meal prep.
I was copying you and Legendary. I was trying to see which one of us we're gonna do the competition. Who got the best salmon? We're gonna have the girls be the judge, man. Winner take all. We do it in Texas. I ain't gonna do it in New York. Or we can do it somewhere neutral. Matter of fact. If y'all really game, let's see if we do it somewhere neutral, you gotta double up. You gotta double up, man.
Well, how much
we could do a stack.
Ooh, with some salmon.
Oh,
No, no, we gonna do straight seafood.
Mac is the chef. This should be his right up his alley.
Mhm.
He the real chef out of us.
That's true.
I'll make some goddamn pineapple salmon on y'all ass. Mm-hmm.
Mac is crazy.
I'll make a badass pineapple bowl with the rice. And y'all sitting there eating that salmon out of a pineapple with that rice.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
See, look, she just want to be a
what you like cooking, Miss Nurse?
I'm a Southern girl, so you know I like cooking everything, anything. I can cook anything.
Ooh.
Any and everything.
Okay, so I can spit fried chicken, baked macaroni and cheese.
I cook anything.
A sweet potato pie that could kill me.
I can cook jambalaya. I can cook etouffee. I can cook salmon. I can cook anything. You want meatloaf? You want smothered pork chops? Okay. You want gravy? You want whatever you want. You want steak? You want salad?
None of that pork. None of that pork.
Whatever.
Everything but pork.
Whatever
everything
you want.
but
you
pork.
Want some oxtails?
Everything but pork.
You want some oxtails? I can cook anything.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I like oxtails with rice and peas. Yeah. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With a little bit of gravy on top.
Yes.
Jerk oxtail.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man.
That do sound
good. I know. And y'all know I'm old as hell.
Y'all making me want some Jamaican food now.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah. I like some Jamaican food
right now. There was a Jamaican spot around the corner.
Sounds good. Some jerk chicken nachos.
I ain't finna go spend no more money.
Oh wow! I never even had that.
You never had
that's gangster
nachos.
Oh hell no!
It's
my
so
God,
good.
That sounds. I gotta call some. I gotta make some calls, man. I need to make some calls, man.
That sounds like something I want to add.
See,
yeah, you should.
He said, "Leave out the pork." Ron Haskins, salute. He said, "Leave out the pork."
Oh yeah, I just saying I can cook anything, whatever you want.
I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. She was just letting us know what her specialties were.
I will be going hog hunting though. If y'all don't want the pork, I know I can sell it though.
Right. My daddy.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to do that though, Mac. I'm serious about that. They gonna let me rock if I kill a couple pigs.
Oh, some wild hogs.
Yeah.
You know I'm a New York dude, so we don't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm cold with the vegan meals though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you. I ain't gonna lie, Mac. Though that fish sandwich you made, man. We could do that. We see that one. We don't gotta go. Me and you could have a wager, and we could just be honest. We could just be honest. Me and you could cook.
You just want to try that fish
sandwich right there. Nah, because I know how to think. I got a cheat code. I got a cheat code for. But see, the only thing is, you a regular black dude with me. It's gonna be hard. It's hard to beat regular black dudes with seasoning. So when you battling your the same, your reverse flash is gonna be hard. I already know. See, if it was a Caribbean dude, I know I could beat him with the seasoning.
But let me tell you,
beat regular black people with seasoning.
Ain't nobody fried fish or shrimp better than mine. Nobody.
I don't know.
So that's gonna be the hard part, right?
I'm gonna give y'all an example. That's what I do on fight nights. I make fried.
Mark Wonderland say you making me hungry. Yeah, we talk about things.
Shrimp or fried alligator. And every time
I never try alligator. I'm still waiting to come down there to try it. Nah.
You gotta try some alligator.
503 showed me some shit, Mac. He showed me some shit with fries. I said, "Oh my God!" And I showed all my friends. They was over the crib that day. This is before Corona. He texted me that picture. I showed all my. It was like, "Yo, we gotta go to Texas. We gotta go to Texas. Texas retreat." They said for real. They wanted to try that shit. We ain't never had nothing like that.
Really? No alligator, no frog legs?
Frog legs I had in Atlanta. But see, I wasn't in New York when I had that. I was in Atlanta. I was in like zone 6, I believe.
I know y'all got calamari up there.
Yeah, we definitely got that. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, they got
right.
seafood, but they seafood ain't like our seafood.
It's not. I think the best seafood is in Maryland, if you ask me.
When Blue came down
my brother, that's funny that you say that. My oldest brother that's alive. Mm-hmm. He is in Baltimore. He does like the boats. You know the boats where they like be on sea and they catch all of the he does that. I said, I don't know how you do that, bro. I said, I can't be away from women that long.
Oh my goodness. That's because you're 29, that's why.
I can't be not that long. I don't give a damn if I was 50.
Oh no.
I don't give not that long.
Y'all be tripping.
Not that long. Hell no. I gotta see
a whole lady
my age or something. I gotta see something.
They only be out there for a month or two.
Nah, my brother said he'd be out there for 3 months almost. 2.5 months.
That still ain't that long. They ain't number 90 days.
Man, when you in,
it's different if it's for boxing. But for catching fish, you heard, Mac? I could do that for boxing. But catching fish, I can't do that. Nah.
He's doing that for boxing. He's doing that for
boxing because women create weak legs. I like, yeah, I mean, back shots with the girls, man. I love that shit, man. Straight up. So that take your legs away straight off rip.
That's funny.
That's definitely a position. If there was ever a position, the only way you good in boxing if you letting the girl do all the work. To be real. He said,
you still got
if you letting the girl do all the work,
you got weak legs, you can't have weak legs.
Then I can't say. But
you can't have weak leg fishing either.
I don't know, man.
Both of y'all doing it for a check.
Right.
You know you can't fucking basic training either in the army. They doing it for a check.
I would have been stop, bro. I would have been wilding in basic training. I'd have been sneaking them girls. Please. Right. Nah, no, Mac. No, you know me. Listen, no, please. No. I would have been trying to do some type of accident. Somebody would have seen them my way.
You won't be able to get your shit up because they feed you them potatoes with that shit in it the way you can't get hard. I'm telling you what I heard, what I know, not what I heard.
You can't eat too many potatoes, but potatoes actually increase your chance of having a boy.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They gonna keep your ass
and wearing boxes. Just telling you to die. Just telling you to die.
He ain't probably the restaurant. You was eating white folks' food, huh?
Nah, I ain't eating white folks' food.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Ronald Haskins.
No good. Right.
What he say?
You must have went to Sally Mae's.
All of the chefs is colored. The only different one is a Filipino.
Mary Ann's restaurants and shit. You ain't fucking around with the niggas. You was over there. Hey, quick. He was over there in Rockwall and shit. Over there in Carroll eating some of the Mary Ann shit.
But Carrollton got a good Jamaican spot over there, so I don't even know about
that. Seafood spot over there too. So
they try to make it seem like there ain't no Jamaican restaurants in Texas.
It is.
That's from what I was hearing. That's how 503 made it sound. He said he needs some Jamaican food.
It's a whole Jamaican community in Dallas.
It sure is.
That's why I gotta stay away from them motherfuckers.
And Africans.
Yeah. Oh man, it's too many Africans here.
Not Dallas. I mean,
I be damn if I see these white folks turn yellow rice talking about this job.
Where's that wing spot, man? That my drive-by used to have before I had my car. Wilson's. Remember, where was he telling me to go?
Wilson's.
Huh?
Wilson's.
Wilson.
Oh yeah, them hamburgers there.
No, here in Houston.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
Not
one
north.
down there.
Nah,
Nah,
the
not
wings, Mac. The
yeah,
wings.
I know. I
Oh,
just
that
told
was
you.
it? Oh, that was the wings too?
You wasn't in Fort Worth either. Fort Worth is nigga time.
Right.
I ain't now restaurant you tripping. I don't know where the hell you went to. They
Yeah,
fucked you.
we
They knew
need
you
some
was from out of
names.
town. They
We
took your
need some
money.
names. Yeah.
Yeah,
What the
I need
names
names of
at?
restaurants. I just can't. I can't go off your word. Nah, I can't.
I don't believe you.
I can't. I can't, champ. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this live
Oh, okay.
because my ass. I don't know why I'm so fucking sleepy.
That's because we got up and ate breakfast this morning. I got
Yeah,
you up early.
facts. Yeah,
Probably outside of the norm.
yeah, because I'd have been asleep.
Huh?
Yeah, I'd have been asleep on a regular.
Right. And I gotta get up, go to work in the morning.
What time you got to be there?
8:30. But the facility right like 3 minutes from the hotel I'm in.
Ah, shit. You'll be.
Yeah, so I can get up at like 8 o'clock and still be good.
Yeah.
And I ain't doing nothing no way over there.
Me neither. I'm sitting my ass here at the house, not going nowhere tomorrow. Well, I can't say I ain't going nowhere tomorrow. I gotta see what this call gonna be about tomorrow. And then Thursday I got a orientation like for this company, this
Mm-hmm.
uh this headhunter company. So
Mm.
I see what's up.
All right.
So, hey, let me get some last words, my brother. Appreciate you coming through.
Man, it been a minute, man. Chopping it up with you, on the live, man. Definitely dope, man. Um, I just dropped the video at 9. You know what I mean? Y'all go check it out. We was talking about Terrence Crawford, and we was talking about if y'all wanted to bring him up on charges. Y'all know the
I
judge
ain't
Mm.
got
all
no.
judges.
I ain't speaking. I mean, his name is blasphemy over here. I ain't speaking on it.
Oh,
Unless
so they
he,
already sentenced him though over on this channel. We ain't
but
sentenced
Mm-hmm.
him
see,
yet.
I saw that
But
shit yesterday and sent it in the group text. With 7 8 there, man. I just unless he fighting Earl, I ain't talking about dude. It's a waste
mm,
of time.
mm.
He ain't about us. He different.
You
Remember?
don't even like the Pacquiao fight.
He
You
ain't
don't even
Pacquiao.
like the Pacquiao.
He could have fight Triple G. Ain't nobody talking about that. He finna fight Triple G.
All right, shit.
Yeah,
Well, on that note,
remember Terrence Crawford different. He different.
yeah,
He don't fuck with us. He different. But but let me get
yeah,
some last words for brother.
yeah, man. But on that note, man, salute to Mac for the news. It was great chopping it up with you, and Miss. It was nice hearing your input. You
Yeah.
very intelligent.
Thank you.
Seem like you definitely remind me of a lot of sisters that I know that work with me and stuff like that. So thanks for the insight.
You're
There was
welcome.
certain things that I didn't know, and I'm always down to learn. But with that being said, it's your boy Act Reacher, never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Salute, Mac.
Man, appreciate you coming through. We're gonna do another one soon.
Right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Kyler, let me get some last words. Tell people how they can follow you.
All right. All right. This is Kyla. Look, I'm sleeping. The Purple Millionaire. You can follow me at the Purple Millionaire at the Purple dot Millionaire. Sorry, on Instagram or Facebook. Peace out. You guys have a good night.
All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the mighty LDBC Lions Den Box community. If you didn't know, you know now. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video to all your social media platforms. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can get the notification every time I drop some fire content if you are not subscribed. And I appreciate everybody coming through today. It was a cool talk. I'm gonna have to start doing this more often, man. We get more consistent once a week, at least once a week, but I'm gonna start doing more videos more often, more lives, more bringing more content. When I'm gonna do a ringside views probably Friday, so we're gonna talk more about it. Unless Kyla decides she want to do another one, we can probably come back with another one this week. I have some better. We have a better topic too.
Right.
All right. Well, man, I appreciate everybody coming through. And it's your boy Mac, Stay Ready Boxing TV with another episode of Trill Talk, No Pillow Talk. And you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.